What's going on? We are here to do an upper body dynamic workout. This would be something that I would recommend that you do on a day that you're going to exercise your upper body. But you can certainly do this in the morning when you wake up and even before you go to bed at night because it just feels awesome. So we're going to focus on the pecs, the shoulders, the rear delts, the lats, and even a little bit of the obliques, okay? So we're going to start with around the worlds. So you get your resistance band. I want you to have an athletic stance, a slight bend in the knee, and I want you to tilt that pelvis forward. Okay, so you're going to engage that lumbar and keep it nice and secure to make sure that you're not using it to secure the movement. Okay, roll those shoulder blades back and you're going to go around the world. Keep your spine nice and straight. Look forward out into the horizon. Keep constant tension in that band. And go for about 10 to 15 reps. Let that breath out nice and cleansing. Okay, just roll it out. You're going to keep that athletic stance. You're going to keep those shoulder blades pulled back. Now you're going to be right in front of your nose and eyes and pull straight across. Okay, and the last one that you're going to do for the rear part of your back are face pulls. So give me a second to secure this. Okay, we want these right at your eye level. Okay, again, you're in that athletic stance. Pelvis is anterior tilt right here. Okay, right to the eyes. More. You should already start feeling that. You probably even felt it start to creep a little bit down into the back of the obliques and the lats. Now we're going to start working on the pecs. And if you notice, I just put my hand through both handles of my resistance band. Okay, I'm going to come away from it. And as you see, I'm going to turn away from the band. And this is what makes this a dynamic warm-up. I'm oscillating away. I want to remind you to have as loose of a grip with your fist on that band as possible. If you can, hold your hand open so you're not using your forearm and you're letting the resistance really pull your lats. Keep that hand nice and wide to make sure that the band doesn't slip. All right, and then what you're going to do is you're going to turn around. You notice that my hand is nice and wide. And you're going to do the same thing the opposite direction. Now it's really pulling this back part right here. Make sure you continue to oscillate. Okay, we want to do the same thing on the opposite side. So now you're going to have to look at the back of me while I do the front, right? So right hand is in the resistance band. I'm stretching the right front pec. Okay, now I'm going to turn, and now this is going to stretch the back part here. Gosh, it just feels good. really important to make sure that you do not make this static where you're just standing here, okay? Because think about when you're exercising, you're really not static, right? You're moving. So we're trying to prime these moving chains of muscles and joints and tendons and ligaments. We're telling them that something's coming, which is our exercise. Okay, we got one more to do. You want to hold these at shoulder width. You want to go ahead and hinge. Okay, and keep your spine neutral. Okay, now you're going to turn and look up to the ceiling. Other way, turn and look up to the ceiling. Make sure there's resistance here, right? Make sure you can really feel this through the lats and into the obliques right here. So you might have to back away further to get a nice stretch. Okay, stay hinged. Keep these wider than your shoulders and open up and look. And don't let your elbows bend either. Okay, keep your arms nice and straight. Look up. Make sure you breathe. Open and look up. Keep breathing. And then come out of it slowly. And you are ready to work out your upper body.